Hello and welcome to another edition of Nurse Amy on YouTube. Hi, I'm Nurse Amy and thank you for visiting my channel. If this is your first time, hi, you're welcome. And if you're a repeat offender, thank you for tuning in. And please remember to subscribe, remember to comment, like, and let me know what kind of videos you want. If you have any questions, let me know. You can reach me directly at nurseamyacademy@gmail.com. So having said that, now we're going to do hand washing. Now, remember I told you that's one big skill everyone needs to know to do, especially in these times we're living in now with a lockdown. The biggest thing is washing of hands. Yes, we have the social distancing, and that's great, but that's not enough. The singular most essential thing you can do is wash your hands for at least 20 seconds of rubbing your hands together. The palm and the back of the hand, in between your fingers, your fingernails, and from your wrist down. So again, like I've always told you guys, I teach you to pass, and I teach the technique of the skill. Okay, so right now we are going to go to skill number 1, which is washing of the hand, and then I'll come back and then we can talk some more. Hello, Miss Maya. My name is Amy. I'm your nursing assistant for today, and I am here to empty your drainage bag. But before I do anything, I am going to pull the privacy curtain for your privacy, and let me go wash my hands. So at this time, I'm actually going to wash my hands, okay? In other situations, you will not show washing of hands. You just indicate that you're washing hands. So first thing you do, you have 2 handles, right? In the faucet, turn them on. You got to wet your hands. Everyone needs to learn this now, especially in the times we live in. Hand washing is very important. So it's wet now, okay? Make sure you don't shake and spill water everywhere. And then I'm going for the soap. And then now I'm gonna wash my hands. You must actively wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. By the time you're done, you're going to be doing more than 20 seconds. So I do things like this. I wash the back of my hands, getting in between my fingers, making sure I'm washing from the wrist down. My wrist is pointing downwards. And then I'm also going to scrub my fingers and my fingertips, my fingernails. Okay, and now I'm ready to rinse. So I'm gonna rinse from the wrist downwards. Make sure you don't touch the sink. Make sure again you're not splashing water. My wrist is pointing downwards, not touching the sink. So now I'm going to go for the towel. Again, don't panic if the towel doesn't come off. Just go for it. Make sure you get it. Again, I'm patting dry. The reason why I'm patting dry, in all of the skills, we pat dry. You must pat, you don't wipe. Okay, so now I'm going to trash this. Again, I raise my hands just to let them know my hands are not contaminated. I go back. If I still have any more water specks, I'm gonna go ahead and I do this. Again, not contaminating anything. You can voice it. I'm ready to finish this. Again, I'm not going to go back to touch the faucet. I'm going to use a paper napkin to turn it off. Hopefully this, and then I do that. Never transfer a dirty one back to this. Do you see all how I'm holding this? It's just to let them know I'm only working with one hand. It's not contaminated. This is not even touching anything. If your napkin or the paper towel drops on the floor, don't pick it. Because again, what are you being tested on? This part. Okay, yeah. So, and turn to the text examiner, and I'm done. That's it. So I'm back. That is skill number 1, washing the hand. It's very important. You've got to know it because you will be tested on that. No matter where you are, whether you're in the East Coast, West Coast, whether you're in the South or in the North, or if you're in the Midwest, your number 1 skill is always going to be hand washing. Now for cookie points for this video is introduce yourself, no matter what skill you're doing. This is what I tell my students all of the time. There will be skills that don't require it. But then when you get into that testing site, you're not going to remember. Why? Just because of test anxiety. That is just a normal thing that's going to happen. You're going to get in your own head and you're going to be wondering, oh my God, am I forgetting this? What do I know? What don't I know? And those things are just going to evaporate from you. So this is cookie point for this video. For this episode, the cookie point is always do an introduction. Introduce yourself. In my classes, my review coaching classes, I talk about opening and closing. Again, I teach you techniques of how to pass, techniques of how to do the skill. I'm a registered nurse, so I do know things that will impress me. And the big one is make sure you don't forget to introduce yourself to the resident. Again, with a big smile. Make sure you do your opening. So I'm actually in the middle of teaching a class. So the video you watched was actually me teaching hand washing skill to my students. And you can go back and watch it. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or you can just write to me directly, nurseamyacademy@gmail.com. So until I come your way again, please do not forget to subscribe. Please share these videos. I'm just trying to reach to as many nursing assistant students or those that are actually out in the field working. Okay, just so that, you know, I'm all about motivation and cheering people on. Remember, you are the only one who can limit yourself. And I am your biggest cheerleader. Until I come your way again, be safe. Bye-bye.